we'll actually lead with this one, not going in the order on the sheet, but the response to potential time missed by JoJo, Sammy Walker season.
Yeah, I mean, and this is the exact thing we've talked about before, where like since he signed, in every preseason thing, prospect thing, games that he's played in, when he went to the AHL, he's just performed more than like anyone expected, really. And that's continued this preseason, where he lights up the prospect showcase, which again, he's older. He should be one of the better players out there, but like hat trick there. But this preseason game against Colorado, the one that we could fucking watch so far, he was unbelievable. He was incredible. I think he was a 3-point night, maybe even 3-point. He had 2 goals and assists. He is everywhere. He's on the puck. He's active defensively. The skating's even taken a step, I thought, too. I thought he looked even quicker than he did last year. Like, again, we've talked about it before, like, in so many other organizations, he is playing in the NHL. And again, I've talked about it. Like, I didn't expect this immediately when he signed with Minnesota last year. I thought it would take some adjusting just with the player that he was with Minnesota. But he just came in and kind of just took the AHL by storm, looked more than capable when he played in the NHL games last year. And again, this year, the preseason, possible player out there, and just one of a couple of those standouts in that win against Colorado. But who knows if JoJo is hurt? Maybe that's his opportunity to, play at the start of the year and then a little higher up in the lineup than he was last year too. So, I mean, it's crazy. Like, he's earned every minute that he's got so far and more than he's got. So, I'll be curious to see how many games he does get this year. I mean, it will depend on the injury stuff. Like, as John just said, some it's weird. It's you don't want to hope
turn from John, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, this kid, man, like it's crazy. Like, I haven't really seen someone or a player do that. Like, it's not even just how good he's been. It's just like how different his college career was, just like how he was kind of viewed as just the all around like go-to guy for not necessarily like points, but like big moments, like whether it's offense, defense, whatever it is, like leadership, all that stuff that doesn't always reflect on the score sheet. But he's just that, again, like he comes to AHL, leads that team in scoring and lights it up, scores over 20 goals, comes into the NHL, looks phenomenal, like flashing skill, like turning guys. It's unbelievable. So he deserves to get a long look in consideration. It's just with the cap, B, the players that are in front of him. It's tricky for him. And again, like another thing we've talked about before, this is like with his age, right around when a player is going to be looking to establish like an NHL role full time. And I mean, I don't think anyone can really argue that he hasn't earned a spot, even with the small sample size somewhat. I mean, he had a full season of just doing everything he was asked to do. So yeah, he's been so good, man. It's crazy. Like, I really, like, every time I'm shocked. I don't know why. I like am surprised at this point, because it's just been like there's been no step backwards for him. So I mean, again, hopefully he does get that long look, because he's been phenomenal since day one.